Hi, I'm Daniel. Today we're exploring 5 ancient biblical remedies that are making a modern comeback in health and natural healing. From olive oil to healing herbs, these timeless remedies are now being studied by modern science for their surprising wellness benefits. Thousands of years before modern medicine, people in biblical times relied on natural healing remedies found in plants, oils, and foods. Today, many of those same remedies are returning as people search for more natural ways to support their health. One of the most famous biblical remedies was olive oil. In ancient scripture, it was used for cooking, skincare, and even soothing wounds. Today, researchers continue studying olive oil for its heart health and anti-inflammatory properties. Another ancient remedy mentioned throughout biblical history was honey. Long before processed sugar existed, honey was valued not only as food, but also for its natural soothing and antibacterial quality. In biblical times, figs were often seen as a symbol of nourishment and healing. Today, figs are gaining attention again because they contain fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients that may support digestive health. Hyssop was another powerful plant referenced in biblical purification rituals. While its historical role was spiritual, modern herbal communities are once again exploring hyssop for its traditional wellness uses. Many biblical remedies focus not just on healing the body, but also on creating balance and wellness in daily life. That idea is becoming increasingly popular again in today's modern health. Researchers today are increasingly interested in plant-based compounds found in ancient foods and herbs. While biblical remedies were rooted in tradition, some are now being explored through the lens of modern science. What makes these biblical remedies fascinating is their lasting influence across generations. Even after thousands of years, many people still turn to natural foods and traditional wellness practices for support. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore more ancient biblical remedies and discover why modern wellness culture is bringing these forgotten traditions back into the spotlight. Garlic may sound ordinary today, but in ancient times it was considered a valuable source of strength and nourishment. Modern studies are now exploring how garlic may help support heart health and the immune system. Ancient healers often believed that food itself could support wellness. That same philosophy is returning today as more people look toward natural nutrition instead of heavily processed diets. Frankincense was one of the most treasured substances in biblical history. While famous for spiritual ceremonies, modern wellness communities are now revisiting frankincense for its aromatic and calming properties. Dates were another important food in biblical regions. Packed with natural sweetness and nutrients, dates are now popular again among people seeking healthier alternatives to refined sugar. In ancient biblical communities, healing was often deeply connected to daily lifestyle habits. Rest, clean food, and spiritual peace were considered essential parts of overall wellness. Many modern wellness trends may actually have ancient roots. From herbal teas to oil-based skincare, some practices people use today closely resemble remedies described thousands of years ago. Ancient people relied heavily on plants because they were part of everyday life. Today, scientists are rediscovering many plant compounds that were once valued in traditional healing cultures. One reason biblical remedies continue to attract attention is because they connect people to simpler, more natural lifestyles. In a fast-paced world, many are searching for traditions that feel timeless and grounded. Even though ancient remedies should never replace professional medical care, many people appreciate how these traditional practices encourage healthier habits and mindful living. Coming up next, we'll uncover even more forgotten biblical remedies and explore why ancient natural healing traditions continue inspiring modern wellness around the world. Long before modern skincare products existed, biblical cultures often used natural oils to protect and moisturize the skin. Today, oil-based skincare is making a major comeback in the beauty and wellness industry. In ancient biblical regions, herbal infusions were commonly prepared using local plants and spices. Many people today still enjoy herbal teas as part of calming wellness routines and daily relaxation. Ancient communities often depended on seasonal foods for nourishment. Today, nutrition experts are once again encouraging people to eat fresh, natural foods that align with seasonal living. Myrrh was another valuable substance mentioned throughout biblical history. While traditionally used in ceremonial practices, modern wellness products now include myrrh in oils, soaps, and aromatic blends. One fascinating thing about biblical remedies is how closely they were connected to nature. Healing traditions often involve plants, sunlight, clean water, and balanced daily routines. Today, more people are becoming interested in reducing artificial ingredients and reconnecting with simpler wellness traditions. That shift is one reason biblical remedies continue attracting attention worldwide. Ancient grains mentioned throughout biblical history are also returning to popularity. Whole grains like barley are now valued for their fiber and role in balanced nutrition. Ancient healing traditions were often passed from generation to generation through storytelling and daily practice. That deep cultural connection is part of why these remedies still resonate today. Modern science may not confirm every ancient remedy, but researchers continue studying natural compounds found in biblical foods, oils, and herbs for their potential wellness benefit. In the next chapter, we'll dive deeper into ancient wellness traditions and discover how forgotten biblical practices continue influencing modern health and lifestyle trends. In biblical times, clean water was considered essential for both physical and spiritual cleansing. Today, hydration remains one of the most important foundations of overall health and wellness. Ancient biblical diets were often built around simple ingredients like fruits, grains, olive oil, nuts, and herbs. Many nutrition experts today encourage similar whole food eating patterns. For centuries, natural balms and oils were used to soothe dry skin and tired muscles. Today, many wellness products are once again inspired by these ancient botanical traditions. For centuries, natural balms and oils were used to soothe dry skin and tired muscles. Today, many wellness products are once again inspired by these ancient botanical traditions. Ancient healing practices often focused on prevention rather than quick fixes. Healthy habits, balanced meals, and natural remedies were viewed as part of everyday life. Pomegranates were highly valued in biblical history and often symbolized abundance and vitality. Today, pomegranates are widely recognized for their antioxidant-rich properties. Many ancient remedies also carried symbolic meaning. Oils, herbs, and foods were often connected not only to physical wellness, but also to peace, restoration, and spiritual reflection. Today's wellness movement is increasingly focused on slowing down and reconnecting with natural living. In many ways, that mirrors the simpler rhythms of ancient biblical life. While modern medicine has transformed healthcare, many people still appreciate the wisdom behind ancient habits that encourage mindful eating, natural ingredients, and balanced living. In the next section, we'll uncover more fascinating biblical remedies and explore how ancient traditions continue shaping modern conversations about health and wellness. In ancient biblical homes, meals were often prepared slowly using simple natural ingredients. Today, many people are rediscovering the value of home-cooked food and mindful eating.
This smells wonderful.
Ancient people often gathered healing herbs directly from nature. Today, herbal gardens and natural wellness practices are becoming increasingly popular around the world. Fasting was another practice deeply rooted in biblical tradition. While often spiritual in purpose, modern researchers are also studying how fasting may influence overall wellness and metabolism. In biblical times, sleep and rest were viewed as essential parts of life. Today, experts continue emphasizing how quality sleep supports physical and mental well-being. Ancient remedies often focused on using what nature provided locally. Fresh foods, herbs, and oils were deeply connected to the environment and daily life. Today, many wellness trends focus on simplicity and natural ingredients. Interestingly, that mirrors the practical approach to health found in many ancient biblical traditions. Ancient biblical communities also valued communal meals and shared living. Modern research increasingly highlights the importance of social connection for overall well-being. Natural scents and aromatic oils were commonly used in biblical cultures for rituals and daily living. Today, aromatherapy has become a major part of modern wellness routines. Coming up next, we'll continue exploring ancient biblical remedies and discover why these timeless traditions are still inspiring modern wellness conversations across the world. Coming up next, we'll continue exploring ancient biblical remedies and discover why these timeless traditions are still inspiring modern wellness conversations across the world. Ancient biblical wellness practices often encourage gratitude, reflection, and peace of mind. Today, mental wellness experts also recognize the importance of reducing stress and creating calm daily routines. In biblical times, healing oils were often handmade using natural ingredients gathered from the land. Today, handcrafted wellness products are becoming popular again among people seeking simpler alternatives. Ancient diets were often rich in natural fiber from fruits, grains, and legumes. Modern nutrition experts continue emphasizing how fiber supports healthy digestion and balanced eating habits. Many biblical remedies weren't designed as quick solutions. Instead, they reflected long-term habits centered around nourishment, simplicity, and balanced living. Ancient herbal knowledge was often passed through generations by observation and experience. Today, scientists are studying some traditional plants to better understand their natural compounds. Simple physical activity was naturally built into biblical daily life through farming, walking, and outdoor work. Modern wellness experts now encourage similar movement-focused lifestyles. Natural ingredients like olive oil, honey, and herbs continue appearing in modern wellness products because many people value traditions that feel closer to nature. One fascinating aspect of biblical remedies is how they combined physical wellness with emotional and spiritual well-being. That holistic approach still resonates with many people today. While ancient remedies should always be approached responsibly, they continue inspiring conversations about natural living, mindful habits, and the importance of wellness in daily life. In the next part of our journey, we'll uncover even more forgotten biblical remedies and explore how ancient traditions continue shaping modern wellness around the world. Ancient biblical communities often relied on natural preservation methods like drying fruits, storing grains, and using oils. Today, many people are revisiting traditional food preparation techniques for healthier living. In ancient times, meals were often shared slowly with family and community. Modern wellness experts now recognize how mindful eating and social connection may support overall well-being. Ancient herbal oils were often infused slowly over time using plants and natural ingredients. Today, infused botanical oils are once again becoming popular in wellness and skincare routines. Many ancient biblical remedies were deeply connected to patience and consistency. Wellness was viewed as a daily lifestyle, not something achieved overnight.
Fresh herbs played an important role in biblical cooking and traditional wellness practices. Today, herbs like mint, rosemary, and thyme are still widely appreciated in healthy lifestyles.
Ancient people spent far more time connected to nature than most modern lifestyles allow today. That connection to the outdoors remains a major part of many wellness movements. Natural remedies from biblical history continue inspiring books, wellness communities, and healthy lifestyle trends around the world. People are increasingly drawn to traditions that feel timeless and authentic. One reason these ancient remedies remain fascinating is because they remind us that health has always been connected to daily choices, habits, and environment. Even after thousands of years, biblical remedies continue influencing how people think about natural healing, balanced living, and the importance of caring for the body. In the next chapter, we'll continue uncovering forgotten biblical remedies and explore how these ancient traditions are shaping modern conversations about health and wellness. Ancient biblical remedies were often simple, affordable, and deeply connected to everyday life. Today, many people are rediscovering the idea that wellness doesn't always require complicated solutions. In biblical regions, people often relied on walking as part of daily life. Modern health experts continue encouraging regular movement as an important part of long-term wellness. Natural ingredients mentioned throughout biblical history are now appearing in teas, skincare, wellness products, and health-focused recipes around the world. It's fascinating to see this ancient wisdom in our modern lives. Ancient healing traditions often encourage slowing down and appreciating the rhythms of nature. In today's fast-moving world, many people find that idea more appealing than ever. Olive trees, vineyards, herbs, and grains shaped daily life in biblical times. Those same natural elements are still central to many healthy lifestyle traditions today. Many people today are searching for wellness approaches that feel more natural and sustainable. That search is one reason ancient biblical remedies continue gaining attention. Ancient communities often prepared remedies using ingredients they personally understood and trusted. Today, transparency and natural sourcing have become important topics in modern wellness culture. One timeless lesson from biblical wellness traditions is the importance of balance. Nourishment, rest, movement, and peace were all viewed as part of a healthy life. While the world has changed dramatically over thousands of years, many ancient ideas about natural living and mindful habits still resonate strongly today. In the final chapter ahead, we'll bring everything together and explore why these ancient biblical remedies continue inspiring modern health and wellness conversations worldwide. As we've seen throughout history, many biblical remedies were rooted in simplicity, consistency, and connection to nature. Those timeless ideas continue influencing modern wellness culture today. From olive oil and honey to herbs and whole grains, ancient biblical ingredients are once again becoming part of everyday conversations about natural health and balanced living. Modern science continues studying natural compounds found in ancient foods and plants, while many people simply appreciate the slower and more mindful lifestyle these traditions represent. Ancient remedies remind us that wellness has always been connected to daily habits. The food we eat, the rest we get, and the environments we live in. Even in today's high-tech world, many people continue searching for traditions that feel authentic, natural, and deeply connected to human history. While ancient remedies should never replace professional healthcare, they continue inspiring healthier habits and renewed appreciation for natural living.
Let's check your vitals. These herbs promote wellness.
The lasting influence of biblical wellness traditions shows how deeply people value simplicity, nourishment, and meaningful connection in everyday life. Across generations and cultures, ancient remedies have survived because they represent more than ingredients. They reflect a way of living centered on balance and intention. Perhaps the greatest lesson from these biblical remedies is that true wellness often begins with simple daily choices repeated consistently over time. Thank you for joining me on this journey through ancient biblical remedies and modern wellness. I'm Daniel, and I hope these timeless traditions inspire you to live with greater balance, mindfulness, and appreciation for natural living.